All right. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me again, Darklrd. Midday playing some video games. Waiting for my home. It's my online dynasty, so now we're gonna get in some. So I'm Cal for both teams.
A huge welcome, everybody, to our game of the week. Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players
One versus number two, week one.
This is something rare and special. A number one versus number two early in the season. Who's going to get the inside track, the early jump on that national championship chase? As we'll see the number two team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number one team in the land, the California Golden Bears. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Should be a fun matchup.
Kick this deep to begin the game. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Played with this team a long while, so
down at the 16.
Should be fun.
So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense comes on the field first today. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, the defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's got it for a big game. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Beautiful.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Catch made
Oh no, everybody hit their blocks, huh?
At the 45.
Catch him!
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They could not
Oh, it is
stop
number one versus number two, huh?
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football,
Oh yeah, this is the one with my running back, Konave.
This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score Penn State 7, Cal 0.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
See what this offense can do.
So the Cal Golden Bears offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides.
Shaquem
That's why I think
Bond.
this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Second down.
Kukwa.
Previous play.
Running back named Kukwa and my other.
Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now here comes the bunch formation. Back to throw. It's Bond. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. A running play called on 4th down. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. And the ball to the ground. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. Second, the coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call.
And that one's picked off. What a play.
This is going to be a fun one.
Lined up, it's 1st down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards and get those 1st downs.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handing off on the draw play. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Finding space at the 20. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
This is you're watching in real time what I complain about constantly with this guy. There was a guy standing right by the ball carrier, right in a position where all I had to do is press X and tackle him. I press B to switch to the nearest player to the ball, and they give me the player that's 5 yards or 25 yards upfield where the ball carrier is. Make sense? Press the button to get to the nearest player to the ball carrier and get a player that's 25 yards out from the ball carrier.
Looking downfield, it's Bond. Running back has it on a screen now. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Unbekend.
Set up. It's a 1st down play. Ball handed off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The Golden Bears pick up enough for a 1st down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing,
See ya, huh?
runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
That was beautiful.
Now here comes the point.
Stepping all the way to the end zone.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Let's go.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy.
True Eagles.
A long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Graves. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Oh, yeah, it was. That was a nice strong tackle
on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. The Nittany Lions keep the football on the move. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
There we go.
The line, a loss of 4.
That's the kind of defensive play.
Counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in man in the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Offense.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
A nice hug by Mr. Desmond Lyles.
What happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in expecting the pass and blew up the play.
Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect.
Yeah.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Bond. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Oh, he wasn't looking up.
Incompletion makes it second down. Using his legs, it's Garcia. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Dang it!
Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today. They've converted 2 of 3 so
should have
far.
been at the B receiver, not the
here.
team.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I really think
That was
this
just
is gonna work
plain
out.
pathetic.
Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on
let me
4th
down.
down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Catch made on the right side. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback keeps the football.
Oh, come.
And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. That run sets up a critical third down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Testing the right side here. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. QB decides to keep it here. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Something else to be interested in.
Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So California's offense back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double.
Sorry, got a cat. Cats get in.
The backers to make the play.
Looking to throw. It's Bond. And he's got his man open downfield. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He has first down yardage at the 46.
K-Ron,
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And the Golden Bears will have first and 10 here. They're going to run it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip, he saw the ball and just swatted it away.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw.
I don't understand what's happening.
First down play call. How aggressive.
Like, even with momentum, we're at home.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. From the pocket, delivers over the middle and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Goddamn ball, man.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is brought down. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Stutters on why he's not just breaking out into the outfield and hitting the holes is beyond me.
They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down and 10 now. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Bond. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching it downfield. Makes the catch downfield. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
It's a great play for the offense, but let's give all the credit to the offensive line for that play. The quarterback makes the throw, but he couldn't have done it without the time that they provided.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Cal. Strong by this quarterback. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. looking to connect with the receiver here. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Cal's offense takes the field now. Now with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. The Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on first down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end.
Dang.
It's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
See, that'd be pissing me off. Like, dude just stood. Dude went right to where my guy was supposed to be. Before he even looked up, he just went, oh, okay, I'm supposed to be right here.
Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
There's a screen pass to the running back. In the clear at the 25. That's a big gain there, but he comes
almost tied it up.
The clock runs out to end the
Be
first
right back.
half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Lions will kick this deep and begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So California's offense back out on the field now. To throw, it's Bond. Quick throw complete to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. That completion makes it second and medium. And now the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Okay, it's third down after that run. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there in first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Just nowhere to go on that run play. That's going to bring up third down. Nice job of that defensive front.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. And the Golden Bears will try to keep this drive moving. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Garcia. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Tackle at the 44. Brings up third down.
Third down coming up after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Brings up second down.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Short connection to the tight end here. The Golden Bears moving quickly down the field here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not
There we go, sorry.
For the defense. They built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks, play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
And the Golden Bears come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Golden Bears. This offense is still clicking. Can you say methodical? Marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving
and
moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Extra point try coming now. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here.
Team plays, 83 yards. Huh?
Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Try to catch the defense with the draw.
Ball carried by the running back. He's brought down at the 20.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. They'll take the lead in the second half.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job. The running back's vision and instincts.
I could have swore I called run. Swore I called run to that side. Two guys that they gave me, one spin that I didn't do. The other one just jumped on the ground.
Starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Cal's offense back out on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Get some space around the 30. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal.
It's just going to be one of those back and forth games until my defense can make a stop. Look back, ha ha ha.
Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
And now they'll run it on the draw. And tackled after a small pickup there. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down.
Well, it's third down and forever. The defense is kind of sitting back in what I would say is like a prevent defense, just trying to avoid the big play, and almost cost him. Quarterback checks it to his running back, and the running back shows you he can pick up a lot of yards. So it's fourth down, but at least it's a little bit more manageable.
When he's got some space here.
Let's see. This is for the lead, y'all. Let's do
Dallas
this.
offense takes the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Game moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back in the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger.
Outside of those 2 long touchdowns, Everson really hasn't done squat.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Movement here from the tight end. To the air, it's Bond. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Ta-da, let's go.
Conversion, that's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And
Wow, he just jumped the entire line. There was no opportunity there.
2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Touchdown.
Final quarter.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Kicking team
48 passes. I normally don't make this many passes, but this has been, what, a 48-minute game.
And good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Ball handed off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. No press here. The defense backing away. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Braves. The tackle is made.
Oh, it's on me?
A flag on the field.
Oh.
You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye, and if they pull that play again, maybe
they bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
A huge
Who the hell were you going after? You're out there running after a dude that's already covered.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Falls in.
Oh.
Broken up by
Could have and should have been a pick.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
You can field goal to Mike.
They'll corral him for no gain.
On for it,
Great
huh?
play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
They may.
Still no answer for this offense.
The way they
This defensive coordinator better adjust to this
program
receiver.
slows people down so that other people can get away based on statistics is beyond me. If somebody has the right angle, it doesn't matter if this dude has great breakaway speed or whatever. If the dude has the right angle, he's gonna catch up to him. But sometimes the game will take it and take that dude and make him go really slow, and this guy's going normal speed, and he gets around him, and then he'll go, oh, and it's like, no, he had. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Just know that's what it feels like.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Bond. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
You tried to get him.
Inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Golden Bears have 1st and 10 here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The back's got it. Touchdown, Cal. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter. And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team.
At one point they were up 21-7, so I'd say we're doing pretty good.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got a man down the middle. Clay moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. And the quarterback come through under pressure. Down a score late here in the 4th. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance.
Yes, it only matters with how the defense plays.
He's getting earholed.
It matters, huh?
With a pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this 4th down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. They get after him with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's 2nd down here.
Amigo.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, that was all my bad.
Rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Using a strong stiff arm. And tackled there by the defense.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Got space, looking to score. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And the Golden Bears expect to run the clock out here in the final minute and secure the W. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I was down 21-7.
Good, a two-touchdown lead.
I scored them 42. 15
Here's
cents.
the kickoff team now.
Love it.
Boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Tackle made.
That was interesting. My guys almost never do that.
And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down.
Whee!
Up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Pass is broken up.
I'm evil.
What a stop. The offense is set
I don't like winning by less than three scores.
Play action here on 1st down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Catch made, a lot of space now. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. This one is right through. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the pressure field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense has a lot of work.
Well, they would be trashing me on Sports Talk Media afterwards. It wasn't even necessary. He was already up by 2 touchdowns. I don't care.
Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris.
Not on defense. Y'all definitely got to get that defense better.
See how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this
Kicked my
has been another
butt.
presentation of EA
That's
Sports
upside.
College Football.
Seven by my kid, huh? Let's see. Pigs, no turn. So it looks like I am going to wrap up Football Tuesdays for right now. Those of you who joined me, if you enjoyed, I'll be back on tomorrow with some NBA 2K25. Yeah, 2K25. Dangerfield Brothers and Dangerfield Person. It's 2K20. Yeah. Okay. So y'all have a great day. Blessed. This has been Darklrd100. Tuesdays.